our last video that I did, I had to just delete it and start this story afresh. So according to the news that we have received, is that one of the called Mafia gang member, that is Scott Sakupanya. I know you know the story of called Mafia involving one of the prophets in Harare called Ubet Angel, has been awarded a tender which was initially awarded to Terracotta, but has taken more than 9 years to be completed just to construct a mall in what is popularly known as EGodini. We were promised a state-of-the-art mall, almost more or the same like the malls that are constructed in Johannesburg. Terracotta is a South African company. It has taken years to complete the project, and a lot of people have even lost hope on that project would be completed. I think it must be it must be researched as to what exactly has delayed this particular project. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, that is the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So Scott Sakupanya company that is called Better Brands has been brought to Bulawayo City Council and he has been awarded a tender to complete the project that was started by a South African company, Terracotta. The project has taken long to be completed. Now, what is the meaning of Scott Sakupanya's company coming to finish the Bulawayo mall? The EGodini mall that we were promised years ago. It has taken a lot of time. I'm sure the vendors were trading in that particular area. Most of them, if they were to wait for the completion of that project, they have lost obviously their capital. But my interest is not in the project in essence. My interest is why would actually the Bulawayo City Council award Scott Sakupanya out of all the business personalities? Were there no business persons, especially in Bulawayo, that could actually be awarded that tender? That is the question number one. Why would they allow Scott Sakupanya with a very, very tainted record? Now, this makes sense. Remember, in Harare City Council at the moment, ZANU-PF wants to take over the administration of the Harare City Council. That is why you have seen Mnangagwa administration putting in place a commission to investigate issues of corruption and malfeasance in that particular province. One may ask the question, why would the ZANU-PF, which is corrupt, investigate corruption at the Harare City Council? What is the interest? The interest is actually to come up with a report that opposition councillors are corrupt as the mayor, and as such the government is taking over, placing Harare City Council under administration. And remember, ZANU-PF also wanted to take over Bulawayo City Council in the last actually elections of 2023. Remember, they had barred councillors as well as the members of parliament from contesting the Bulawayo constituencies because ZANU-PF, by using the courts to get rid of Bulawayo CCC MPs as well as councillors, they wanted to take over the administration of Bulawayo City Council because ZANU-PF is eyeing the EGodini project. EGodini project, for your own information, it will generate millions of United States dollars, especially for the owners. So it's a win for Scott Sakupanya, and it's a win for Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa because these business people are working closely with Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. So being awarded that tender, it simply means that tender. Scott Sakupanya's company company is fronting Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. That is why you see these individuals very, very rich in Zimbabwe. You should not view them as isolated individuals. No, these are not isolated individuals. These are individuals running businesses on behalf of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. That is why you have seen he has created football. He's running, there is a football team of his that is currently on Premier Soccer League. And that football team is actually meant to wash the money that he is actually getting through dodgy deals, or in simple terms, through mafia deals that we saw being revealed, explicitly revealed, to the amazement of the people of Zimbabwe. So coming also into the Bulawayo Mall, that mall, if it is built, Scott Sakupanya will be collecting rentals from the companies that would be trading there, from the vendors that would be trading there. So that place would automatically belong, EGodini Mall will automatically belong to Scott Sakupanya, or indirectly belong to Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. And if you are renting there, a place maybe to remember, according to the plan that was shared by Terracotta, I strongly believe Terracotta could not finish that project because the money was there, because of politics that surrounded projects. That is why you see the project, it has taken a long period of time. Only, the current mayor, David Coulthard, trying to actually finish certain elements of the project. The project has become expensive, I think, for Terracotta because of existing laws in Zimbabwe, and most probably because ZANU-PF did not want a foreign company to actually work with the Bulawayo City Council. They may have actually delayed or frustrated the implementation of the project so that they may take over. So it's a win for Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. By the way, he wants to control the Bulawayo City Council so that they can actually make such investments, and with such investments, they will be getting a lot of money out of the people of Bulawayo. And in fact, what they want even to control the ratepayers of the people of Bulawayo. That is where all this is going. EGodini Mall is the center of actually Bulawayo. That is where a lot of trading is happening at the moment in Zimbabwe. If you know, in Zimbabwe at the moment, the economy is run by vendors. So building that mall, there will be vendors, there would automatically maybe be companies, big shops that would be renting that place, and Scott Sakupanya, on behalf of Mnangagwa family, would be collecting money. So it's a big win, not only for Scott Sakupanya, but it's a big win also for ZANU-PF. In my view, that is pursuing the implementation of the 1979 ZANU-PF Grand Plan. So I will actually be postulating these issues with guests. I'm still waiting for them to come through. And I think I've explained to a larger extent exactly what is the implication of this. Politically, it's not good at all for the people of Bulawayo. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when